Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we might straight up actually beat this game within... I mean, let's check the map. So we've got one... maybe two areas. 2 or 3 here. Probably 3, 4? 3, 4... Yeah, I'd say we have like 5 to 7 areas left in the game. If I go quick, I bet I could finish that. Unless I'm wildly mistaken. How do we get out of here? Welcome to your new... I am trapped. How do I get out? Or, oh, you know what? The quarantine area is just a loot zone. That's why. How do I get out of here? Oh, we go back the other way. We must have just already gotten whatever was inside. Oh, that's fine. I love it when I can beat a game within like 10 to 15 hours. Longer than that, and it always like gets to me a little bit. I've been I mean this fall we picked up Crosscode because it finally came out 1.0. And I think both Shell and I have been thoroughly enjoying the game, but it's one of those where the game is so long that after a while you're just kind of like, alright, ready for this to be done. At least it's not like Persona 5 where it just keeps going. What other... There have been a couple of games like that, where the game, like, pulls a fast one and doesn't end when you think it's going to.
Smells like fertilizer. That Novasect base, the Spear of Heaven, I think it's up ahead. Probably where the Novasect is holding Hammond.
What games just don't end when you think they're going to? Yep, 4 areas on this side. A dodo bird.
You wanted me to go north, so I went north. I didn't complain one bit, but now we're going south. More south than anybody's been before, and I don't like it. There's like nightmare flowers and zone smog out here. I know the legends.
I wish the characters had more back and forth. I guess that would probably be extra voice acting. But, like, I feel like, Borman should have had, like, a proper response to that. At the same time, I also feel like Dux should be like, huh, maybe this isn't so bad. Because Borman was definitely like, yeah, the ghouls need to die. In that last, in one of those like exploratory zones at the beginning of the stream. And, you know, vengeance kicks seem kind of uncharacteristic compared to how these characters were in the beginning. Just because they were kind of implying how vulnerable they were. So just killing a bunch of ghouls seemed too risky, but I mean, very clearly we're kicking ass and taking names. It'd be kind of neat to see more games kind of react to that in some way. This looks like a giant battlefield. Ooh, speaking of...
Some ghouls up ahead, guarding the entrance to the farm. Time for hunter mode.
I want to party, man! I don't want to work for the Noah sect! Why are we doing this?
Watch what you say! The ancients are watching us, you plank! So shut up and get back to work!
Okay, so this is whole fort here.
Get this through your heads. The sacred mushrooms are not to be eaten. They can be used only for holy ritual.
Okay, we're gonna... Oh. I thought I saw a sparkle out here, but I think it was... Keep seeing things that catch the light, but it's usually just birds. Now I'm gonna poke my head into this side area. It's probably nothing, but I figure we might as well unlock as many of them as we can so we can fast travel to them. Eat the sacred mushrooms. Yes. Mutate harder. Like, how rad would it have been if... Okay, so... Oh, this is the Grog Den we were told about. But how rad would it be if you actually... If the mutations were actually, like, equipment. Permanent application equipment that you just find out in the world. You know, eat a mushroom. Gain mind control powers. Eat like a weird lizard. Get chameleon abilities. I don't know.
so I ate a mushroom. So what? Brain Boy's not gonna find me. My skull's too thick.
I told you to split it with me. Tell me what happened. Did you see the ancients?
Hell no. I saw some purple, and the purple laughed at me. So I started laughing. Then I took a piss. That felt real good.
So what's the big deal? Sacred mushrooms. Psh, stupid Nova sect. Phonies!
Sound like they have a whole lot of control over their troops. Okay, so let's save. Let's start fixing this. I mean, honestly, we could just fight these guys. Take the 50% on the tank. Trying it. I got the tank. Alright, everything is good. Alright, so what do I got? I've got a hog brush. I got a throw. Oh, he's got a grenade. He's got a hand grenade. Don't mind if I do.
Get!
Now that's a renewable resource. Okay, so this might get a little hairier. I'm not sure if those guys inside are gonna come say hi. I guess we'll have to find out. I probably should have actually gotten the, got the pyro. But whatever. Oops. I mean, it's fine. They're about to die.
Take Ratface as good as dead!
Yep, okay, they're coming.
That filthy mutant neck!
Okay. So, Sec Tank. You're gonna charge Brother Lundgren.
Kill the stalkers!
Ducks. We've got a butcher, we got a hunter, we've got a bunch of baddies. I almost feel like I should be going for Brother Lundgren and Lundgren only. Pyro could be a bit of an issue. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta go with Brungren. Or Lundgren, sorry. Because he is by far the most dangerous thing here. Alright, boomstick. The Lundgren!
That had to hurt.
I forgot. I should have crit him. Dang it. Well, it's fine. Alternatively, what can we do? Because the other person to shoot would be maybe the pyro. The pyro is annoying. Yeah, we gotta hit Lundgren. Because he is dangerous. Okay. And then let's get Magnus behind cover. I don't know if he drops the mind control. Miss. But I don't want him to take damage. Okay, so the Sect Hunter is going to die, but he's going to do some damage to the tank. The problem is the tank's starting to get beefy. So they're not actually able to do a whole lot of damage to him yet. That's okay. Alright, so what do we got? I do have a Molotov, could just set everybody on fire. But I don't use Molotovs. Okay, let's boomstick. Move over a bit. Go for the butcher, go for the tank, go for Lundgren. Lundgren. Dang it. Lundgren!
Want some more?
Okay. And do we set the lot of them on fire? Shoot the tank? Shoot the butcher.
Better stay away from me.
Okay, butcher's on fire. We've got the pyro. It's gonna hurt Borman a bit, but Borman is real tank. So we don't have to worry about him too much. Dux is a little bit more concerning.
Stung me with that one. I'm it.
So what do we got? So the butcher's gonna die. The pyro in the back concerns me, and there's also that sect hunter. Nope. Probably should go for the sect tank. No. Let's reload the shotgun. Do 9 on the tank. I was really hoping they would do more damage to the tank. Surprisingly, no. Okay, and kill the tank. So big guy's gone. That is a big gun, too. Like, damn. Alright, butcher's done. So, Brother Lundgren's back on his feet.
Feel the power of the ancients.
So he gets a boost.
I did. Got it.
Foreman should be fine.
Frickin' stinks.
Wait, hold on.
Why so
Damn
nervous, stalker?
I was real excited for a second there. Let me see. We don't have any grenades. I'm gonna go for that pyro. Because he's inconvenient. I think I'm currently standing on, Broman. Okay, so he's gonna be hard to shoot. Alright. I guess we'll just hit him regardless. Oh, that's fine.
I will cast you down.
So what are you doing now? Owie.
God save us.
And now they're all on fire. Ow. Is that... Oh. Dux is not looking good. Okay, so Dux is bleeding out. Now...
Stalker down.
Realistically...
What you got?
Let's see. He's got AP. Well, let's just kill Brother Lundgren. Guaranteed. Oh, wait, does that just kill the other guy? Oh! Well, that works. Bleeding out dies in 2 turns. Yeah.
Relax. Let me tend to your wounds.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Get the high ground. Now Dux still has a turn. There's pretty much no direction here he cannot run that won't set him on fire. So in that case, let's just... boomstick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, close enough. Is decent damage.
That hit me pretty bad.
Let's see, do we have crossbow? Yeah, we got crossbow. I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. No, it does just enough. Perfect.
Nighty night.
Great
Dang it.
work.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Alright, regroup
follow
the group.
me. Oh.
Probably would have been better if I'd actually taken them out, but sometimes it's fun to actually just do, like, a legit battle. I should probably also load these guys up with hella grenades and other things. That it? Really? That's all? Yeah. Well, that actually takes out, I think, the vast majority of what I'd have to fight anyway. Okay, so that wasn't it. And we get... Hello. Wears immune to charge attacks. Mimir 0G08. Insulated clothing used by ancients to survive the extreme cold of space. As a result of these extra layers of tinfoil, the suit can protect its wearer quite well. There's also a form of self-stabilization present, which prevents the occupant from being knocked down by a physical attack. Huh. Well, we found armor for Borman. Because, yeah, he keeps getting pummeled. Space Pig! Let's see. Honestly, Ducks went down there, so let's give him the ghoul armor next. Oh, it's a spiked duck. I see. We were probably supposed to fight these guys in here, but... oh well. Okay, now we can see the upper levels. Man, my nose is just awful today. I would not appreciate getting sick right about now. This actually is probably the worst week for me to get sick. I've got EDF, I've got this. Oh, it's just these guys. I think it's just the pyro, right? There was another dude somewhere. No, I don't know where the other dude went, but that's okay. I guess let's do run and gun here. Hog rush him off. That does some damage. Okay, I do see the other guy. It's all the way out there. Can I even hit? 50%. Miss. That's fine. See, how much of this game can you stealth through? If you're real good, almost all of it. If not all of it. But chances are you're going to have at least a couple of battles. So the thing is, when I say stealth through it, like, you can't stealth through every fight. There are some fights where you're just not going to be able to avoid. However, you might be able to take out, like, almost every foe along the way.
Yeah.
And yes, you can also avoid almost all combat, too.
Get over here.
There's only a couple of plot-based encounters that you absolutely need to do. Otherwise, you could just go straight past. But I'd recommend fighting everybody anyway, just because you want the resources. And it's not a short game. Well, no. It isn't a long game, so there's not really a whole lot of reason to... There's not really a whole lot of reason to say, like, let's skip this fight.
This way.
And if you do need to skip a fight because it's too hard, they don't go anywhere, so you can always come back later. Let's see. I haven't really checked out this side. Oh, there we are. Got anything else? Always something else. I'm not really sure if I have much of a need for any of this scrap, though. Like, I guess if I wanted to start slinging... Well, we could do that.
You have one job. Watch the robot. Where's the robot?
I told you! I turned around and...
Where's the robot? trouble, do you? Find the robot!
Yeah, so when I say, like, the combat is stealthable and whatnot, it's not infrequent for NPCs to separate out from each other. Unlike a lot of other games, which, you know, the moment one of them spots you, all of them spot you. This one's a little bit more... I'm not going to say freeform, but this one's a little bit more designed for ambushes. You know, the enemies can be dispatched fairly quickly, and you actually have quite a number of abilities that actually make it really, really easy to execute, you know, single enemies one at a time. It might take a little bit to get going. It took me about 4 hours to get this set up perfect, but at this point, I'm more or less just able to pick them off one by one. There's a couple of extra tricks I picked up too.
For a newbie.
When I use them. Okay, so you didn't drop any loot. Now we've got a sect hunter and a sect tank. As a beefy fellow. Honestly, let's save. Okay. Oh, dang it.
Where's my backup?
What? Care unit inbound.
Well, there's the robot.
Injury analysis in progress.
This went poorly. Okay. Stupid shuffle time. I'm gonna just go stand this sect hunter right next to the tank. I'm not really sure what the tank was doing, to be totally honest. It turbo missed. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Like, straight up, have never seen that before. So things that this game could use also, beyond the I would like more mutations, I would really like to see this game involve physics a little bit more. Like, for example, setting oil slick on fire, or, for example, we're right underneath, like, a giant water tower. It'd be great if I could almost booby trap it ahead of time. It'd be great if I could...
Detected. Approach vector calculated.
If I could, like, booby trap it ahead of time. And, move the sect hunter over here. And then shoot him point blank in the booty. Sorry. If you, like, booby trap it so the whole water tower would just fall on the dude and kill him. Like, sky's the limit with games like this, and I always feel like they only get, like, a little bit off the ground with some of the things that you could do.
Gotcha.
Affirmative.
You did it.
He's lying down again.
Where's the robot? Is that the robot? Oh, no. I just realized the robot is booking it for the other dudes.
Detected. Care provider on approach vector.
Oh no, he's gonna start... Wait, where the balls is he going? Okay, well, honestly, we actually only need Borman in here. I don't think he started rezzing anybody. Yeah, the robot detected the dudes I killed previously, and he's gonna go just like... He's just gonna go start picking them up. I don't want that. That's bad. That's real bad. That... If he picks up that, If he picks up the
Yeah.
the psychic dude, I'm not gonna say it's gonna go real bad for me, but
Happy. Happy.
son of a,
You will be happy.
I kind of should have figured that they could do that. I was really hoping they couldn't.
Injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Okay, so let's run and gun. We still have the shotgun. Should be good. I'm hoping that's enough to hit. There we go. Alright, you are not reviving anybody today, robot. No. I don't like the Medbots. They feel kind of weirdly cheap. I feel like they should be a rare spawn, not a... Almost every map has one resbot just wandering the camp. How bad would it have been if this thing was actually tacitly just going around rezzing people this whole time? Oh, that'd be miserable. Oh, you know what I can do? Whee!
Come on.
Should be able to kill the Medbot. There he goes. Alright, problem solved. Alright, regroup the group. Let's see, and I pretty much haven't checked out this entire area. For a second I thought that said Wampart, and I was like, what the hell is a Wampart?
Looks like
But no.
they found the perfect fertilizer for these mushrooms. Dead bodies.
Okay. Those are some nice looking solar panels. I'm not gonna lie. I really love how solar panels look. They're real pretty in terms of like power solutions and stuff. I like the windmills. They look pretty nice, but like a whole solar field just looks nice. I guess I'm from like New Mexico to some degree. Hello. Crit chance and weapon range. Damn. Legendary scope, which according to a certain stalker fell from the sky, will improve the range and critical chance of any weapon it's equipped to. Yes, please. Yes, please and a
It
half.
frustrates me that the once compliant subjects have now become very intemperate and aggressive. Within the group, a sub-faction has developed, with Plutonia as the leader. Our hardships in the zone have convinced Plutonia that the world needs to be reset. These radical notions worry me. We are very close to the facility. Once we are safe, I'm confident that Plutonia and the others will become more manageable.
I like my camera. Just slightly off. Seems better. All this extra scrap is not doing me a whole lot of favors. It's nice. Okay, I think we've been through here. Maybe? These maps are huge. It makes it very hard to keep track of everything I found. Yeah, we checked out that zone. So it's really just whatever we have back. And then there's also the secret area, the bonus map that I haven't been to yet. I could go to it, I'm just not necessarily convinced that there's anything left. I wonder how hard you can sequence break this game. Like, if you could just totally... Because we could get down to the Iron Serpent, and there was no key. I wonder if you could actually just totally skip the House of Bones, immediately go down to the Iron Serpent, get just enough guns that you can head for the Castle of Light and just beat the game. Oh god. There's a lot to do here. Because, yeah, we haven't even done the Grog Den yet. Oh, broken gun. Anything in here? Not really. I don't see anything else. Like, I want to be thorough. But it's so hard. I think we're good. I don't think any more hiding around here. I don't think there's anything. I hope? I don't know. Maybe part of the reason why I'm complaining about the cast's real small legs is, like, running around these maps gets kind of miserable after a while. It's not so bad. Like, when you're first going into a map, it's real easy. But if there's nobody left on the map, you should almost be able to straight up sprint. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a bonus branch off of this one. That's good.
We're getting close to Hammond.
If this is bad guy central, where's all the ghouls?
You shouldn't let our guard down.
I don't even know which direction I should be patrolling in. Then again, truly, I could probably just beeline for the end of this game and beat it within a short period of time. I actually don't really know how to react to these things. A Mimir Z200. It got way too far away. Oh, they have a really small detection radius. I just realized. Can you knock this thing down? Balls. Okay. Gonna just shoot it. The other one might come a-running. I'm kind of betting on it, but we're gonna do a ton of damage. I guess the thing is pretty beefy. Right, let's get behind cover. I guess Dux is sufficiently tanky with his new set of armor that he shouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know. Okay, switch this. Death from above! Fun, sucker! No, it didn't burn. But, there's holes in it. That's some hella armor. Especially from how much HP this thing has. Owie! Straight up, ouch. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's more than one.
Ooh.
You know, I'm not actually surprised about the fact that there's more than one other hanging out there. No, Magnus's cover! Oh, it's okay, Magnus. I guess you might as well advance. They're pretty far out of range, so we might as well just do Overwatch. Wait, how grossly slow are these things? Wait, what? What? Yes, robot. Those are tactics. Let's not fire weapon. Get Borman up in this. No ammo equipped weapon. Can't run and gun either. I guess we'll just shoot it. Wait, I thought it was behind a tree. Wait, hold up. What? Case of the disappearing tree.
Don't get stupid!
I have complicated feelings about this, and I don't like any of them. Switch that. That's a long shot. We're taking it. Pew!
Yeah.
Took it. So these things might not actually be nearly that bad. Let's reload. Let's see. Probably should have Borman do this. So, reload. Is there no tree? So, above and range. That's... them some better odds. I'm not really sure why shooting something above you would actually make it... Wait, is that Magnus? Oh. That was Magnus. Wait, what happened to that tree? Case of the disappearing tree continues. Okay. Yeah, these are some chunky bots. I don't like it.
Bingo.
Because, like, I think that's the most amount of HP I've seen on a creature. Comboed with most definitely...
That's what's up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Borman got hammered. Ow! Yeah, these things are doing 7 damage. Is the most amount of HP I've seen in a critter.
Want some more?
Comboed with... could not be ambushed. Comboed with...
Not gonna warn you again.
We're just probably gonna have a casualty or two here. Alright, I just gotta use the shotgun.
That had
We'll
to
be
hurt.
fine, but, ooh, these things get nasty. And Mrs. Borman. Wow. Broadside of the barn and a half. What am I doing? Why did I do this? Alright, well there goes his turn. Because, yeah, I can't knock anybody back with this setup. I think we're fine. Because all we have to do is shoot it once with anything. Yeah, that was mean. Yeah, so there's another one of the big robots. I love the designs in this game. The robots look rad. That's it. There's actually a really cool looking mech XCOM like. And like well, I'd say actual mech. Not like BattleTech, but more like Japanese mech? Like armored core looking things. I got to see that a little bit at PAX. And it looked rad. I should figure out when that one's coming out. They said it wasn't gonna be for a while. Woo! Thank you, Escani, for the, what is that, 500 bits? Thank you for all the YouTube enjoyment. You've saved me many hours of boredom.
That building is the spear of heaven.